Hi everyone, my name is Rachel and today is your final MindUp booster lesson of the year. I'm really excited to be teaching you today, and before we get started, I just want to make sure that you have everything that you need for this lesson. The first thing is just a quiet space to work in and to view this lesson today, maybe a hard surface like a desk or a table to work on. The next thing that you will need is this kindness reflection worksheet. And the last thing that you will need are some markers, colored pencils or crayons, whatever you like to draw and write with. So we'll begin today with a quick review of what mindfulness is. I'd like you to take a moment just to think about, what does mindfulness mean? You can pause the video and either think to yourself or talk with someone at your house. So mindfulness means paying attention to the present moment on purpose. It's about being aware of everything going on around you and with yourself. So it means paying attention to your thoughts, your emotions, and your body. So today we're going to practice optimism as part of mindfulness. And optimism is a great practice because it gives us alternative solutions when we're feeling frustrated or sad. And it's all about looking at life hopefully. So I have this word hopeful here because sometimes if we're feeling down, it's easy to think about all of the negative things, and optimism really helps us look at the positive solutions or the positive things that we have in our lives. And I also have this word well-being because optimism can help our overall sense of well-being. So it can help us feel really good, it can bring joy to us, and it can help us be successful. So I'm going to put this right here. And another great thing about optimism is it helps relax our amygdala. If you remember our parts of our brain, we have the amygdala, the prefrontal cortex, and our hippocampus. And when our amygdala is relaxed, that's our fight or flight sense, it can help our prefrontal cortex make better decisions. So it can just help us think more clearly overall. And optimism really helps relax our minds, relax our bodies so that we can be productive and successful. So today we're going to do a positive vibes breathing. So I'd like everyone to sit in their mindful bodies, if you remember. So just make sure that your back is upright, your shoulders are nice and relaxed. And I'm going to ring the chime to start us off. This might look familiar. And as I ring the chime, you can begin to close your eyes or just gaze at the ground in front of you. You can take a big deep breath in and let it out. You can feel your feet and your legs on the floor or on a chair. You can feel your arms and your hands relaxing. Feel your legs relax. And now that we are settled, we're going to silently reflect on positive thoughts together. So imagine that you are doing an activity that you love, that makes you really happy. Picture where you are, who you're with, and picture yourself actually doing the activity. And notice how you feel when you think of this activity. Maybe you feel a smile across your face. Maybe you feel happy or light. And if you're not quite feeling anything, you can think to yourself, May I be happy and helpful today. So I'd like you to picture this feeling, feel it in your body, and give it a color. You can give it any color that comes to mind. And picture this feeling and this color right in the center of your heart. And imagine it slowly spreading to your shoulders, your arms, your hands, down your torso, and filling your whole body with this positive feeling and color. And then imagine that this feeling spreads out to your room and your house, reaching everyone there. And then you can imagine this feeling spreading out beyond your house into your neighborhood and into the whole world around you. You can imagine this feeling and color spreading to people who might really need it. You can picture them smiling because they sense that you are wishing them well. And then you can take a deep breath in and let it out. You can start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe do a little shoulder roll and blink open your eyes when you're ready. Okay, I hope you were able to imagine and feel a nice warm feeling. And think about what color you were thinking of as well. So now it's time to work on this sheet right here. So go ahead and grab that. And what you're going to do is fill up the whole page with whatever color you are thinking. And I recommend using a crayon or a colored pencil for filling up your page. I was thinking of the color green, so I filled up my entire page with green. You can do whatever color came to mind. And then we're going to think about that feeling we spread to other people and maybe how we can help them feel that. So we're going to choose an act of kindness that can help someone feel really good, and you're going to write the act of kindness on top of this. And it can be something where you make something for someone else, or it can be something really simple like a hug or a compliment. So you can think about your act of kindness and write it on top of the color that you choose. So go ahead and pause the video and take a moment to work on that. All right, so hopefully you have filled out your sheet and written your act of kindness. And I hope that this lesson helps you practice some optimism anytime that you're feeling down and you think that you want to feel a little bit more hopeful. You can do this practice and think about an activity that you really love to do so that you can feel that feeling wherever you are at any moment. And I encourage you to do this act of kindness this week for someone. So maybe there's something you can do for a family member or friend and help spread this feeling of optimism to others. Thank you so much for watching today, and we will see you next year for more MindUp lessons.